Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Julia Rose and this is my first ever YouTube video. So I am super excited to share how I search for truth. I believe truth can be found in everything, but absolute truth stands far above anything that human beings can perceive or comprehend. The 7 Hermetic principles are mentality, correspondence, vibration, polarity, gender, rhythm, and cause and effect. Many people take Hermeticism as absolute truth. I see these principles as governing the material, natural, earthly realm, but I believe supernatural truths trump natural truths. So going back to the law of polarity, it states that everything is dual. Everything has poles. Everything has its pair of opposites. Like and unlike are the same. Opposites are identical in nature but different in degree. Extremes meet. All truths are but half-truths, and all paradoxes may be reconciled. I believe in absolute supernatural truth. Assuming I'm correct, that means that every truth we can find in anything and everything is simply absolute truth as seen through an observer's bias. To give you an example, Buddhism's sin is attachment. They revere its opposite, non-attachment, as the path to heaven or nirvana. But along Buddhists' path from polar attachment to polar non-attachment, ultra-dedicated Buddhists will leave their partners, children, and friends to shave their heads, wear an orange robe, live on a mountain, and meditate. I don't think that's good. At best, it's morally neutral. At worst, it's giving up on humanity and actively taking away positive contribution, which the world desperately needs. But I also don't believe that level of non-attachment is genuine or truly attainable, because the ego doesn't cease to exist. So those monks, in part, are still attached to being bald, wearing an orange robe, sitting on a mountain, and meditating. That's not to say that polar attachment is any better. Because if I was completely attached to this marker and I lost it, I would feel like a part of me died. I would be absolutely devastated over a marker. And that's why I like Christianity's 7 deadly sins. Growing up with a Christian mom and a dad who practices Buddhism, then traveling through Southeast Asia and coming back to the US, I realized that each deadly sin is ultimately rooted in attachment. And by walking a path that prioritizes avoiding these deadly sins, I am in balance. When I give up lust, I discover love, which requires some attachment for me to have the urge to protect my loved ones, but also requires non-attachment to recognize each other as separate individuals. When I give up envy, aka attachment to what other people have which I don't, I can experience sympathetic joy and gratitude for what I do have. When I give up greed, attachment to what I do have. I give away what I don't need, and I experience the freedom that comes with generosity and simplicity. When I give up gluttony, I pass the plate to my loved ones first. I eat intentionally. I experience the sensations of eating my food rather than inhaling it. When I give up sloth, it's not that I don't relax, but I get out of bed, I leave the house, and I go out in nature, I socialize, I experience all the amazing things that the world has to offer. When I give up wrath, I still feel my feelings, but I don't let them consume me, and I don't linger in them. When I give up pride, I open up the opportunity for humility and growth because I'm no longer attached to any certain idea of who I am. If you liked this video, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and hit that little jingly button that tells you when I post something new. Also, please, please, please comment something that you would like to see in an upcoming video, as well as introduce your philosophy and how you search for truth. It's been such a pleasure. I am so excited to continue on this YouTube adventure. Much love, and I'll see you next time.